Brian, I'm gonna jump to Brian. The last question. We're gonna bring Rick up. Brian, a lot of people have talked to me over the years, and even a couple people here at this event, talking about communicating with your customers. I know we've talked about it, but there's a misunderstanding that we are too busy to remember our customers, but yet we want them to keep us top of mind, as if that's possible with no communication. Talk about if you would, just for 1 minute, the failure of understanding what it takes to stay top of mind with your past customers, and the only way to stay top of mind, if you will.
Well, like with any communication, right? Like Mark has been talking about, the communication has to be friendly, and it has to have value. So when you're talking about text messaging and you're making it easy for somebody by communicating with them in a way that's preferable to them, you're adding value. You want to think about it the same way as when you're communicating with your past customers. So we don't really use texting so much to communicate ongoing. We use email, we use direct mail. You gotta be in, you said it, you have to be, you wanna own that home, you have to be in the mailbox. You have to communicate with your past customers using direct mail. But it can't always, the biggest mistake that I see home improvement companies making, and why I bring up the normalizing, when this normalizes, is because a lot of people, what's going to happen is leads are going to slow down. We all know this. At some point, leads are going to slow down. Google's not going to be as effective. It's going to cost you more to get that click, to get that phone call. TV is going to get more. Everything is going to get more expensive because the pool of leads is going to shrink. What are you guys going to do? You're immediately going to start pounding the phones, going to your past customers. You're going to call Andrew, you're going to call me, and you're going to say, oh, shit, we haven't been talking to our customers. We need leads. What can you do? Does that work? Yeah, it works. But it's better to start it early. The earlier you start it, and the more valuable that it is to them, meaning every single communication can't be a pitch. Every single communication can't be, hey, it's time for you to give us more money. You have to build authority, but you also have to build that, you build relationship not by always asking for something, but by delivering something to them of value. That's the right way to do it. And you have to do it consistently. Service companies, like he's talking about, if you're a HVAC, which I'm not sure there might be one or two in here, you've got to be talking to those customers every single month in the mail. What we do is every single month, we're emailing once or twice, every single month. But every quarter, they're getting a direct mail piece, right? So it's got to be consistent. It's got to start immediately with them. And it goes all the way back to how did you communicate with them the minute somebody called in or filled out a web form?
Yes,
right?
very, very, very good.
All the way through the whole process.
Yes, absolutely right. And the key is, warming it up. If you wait until you're in a crisis point, you're so far behind the ball at that point, then it's struggle, nothing but struggle. So do you get some ideas from these guys? Give them some love. All right? All right, thank you. Thank you, guys.
Marlamar Mobile helps home improvement companies communicate more effectively with the consumer. Marlamar's methodology is to address consumer behavior. If a company makes an outbound call to an individual and they don't recognize the number, they'll swipe them away. Marlamar's technology allows companies to elicit a response using text message as a means of eliciting response, meeting the customer the way they communicate. What separates Marlamar from other companies? Two things: customization and integration. Our approach is to provide a solution that fits the needs of our clients' process in sales, operations, reviews, and remarketing. We do this by building affordable AI, artificial intelligence, that integrates with such systems as CRMs or auto dialers that are already in place. Businesses having interconnected technologies is the key to building a sustainable business solution, no matter what industry. Mar is the perfect API partner to manage these technology projects, giving clients more effective communication and more time to concentrate on their business. In the end, we help increase sales, impact employee productivity, and improve customer experience. Visit marlamar.com to schedule a customized demonstration. We'd love to talk to you about your business process.
Hi, I'm Chris Whitmore. I'm one of the partners and the Chief Sales Officer here at the Best Postcards. Dave Yoho had asked me to tell you a little bit about our business. We are a marketing agency, full-service consultants that focus on direct mail. Lots changed in the last few years about with the post office, and we've changed along with them. Back in the day, it was a spray and pray method where we send it all out, just hope for the best. But over the years, we've gotten a lot more data. We've invested in our data and analytics department to keep up with the times. So these days, instead of just saying, hey, you know what, give me the zip code, send it out here, send it out there, that's not the way to do it anymore. With all the data out there, what we do now is we take your customer data and we'll put it on and we'll find out who they are, what kind of house do they live in, how much money do they make, how old are they, and then we can append that data to find out, more prospects that look that way. With that, we can also take your existing customers out and make sure they get one message, and we can also send prospects another message. We can go in and we can say, hey, you know what? Let's leverage the fact that you're working in an area, and we can send radius mailers right around those projects to say, hey, you know what? We're in your neighborhood. Your neighbors trust us. Why you should as well. So if anyone's interested and they want to try this out, we'll do a free market analysis for you. And because Dave Yoho is such a great friend, we've also offered anybody 250 door hangers just to take the free market analysis and see if you're the right partner for us. So please email us, call us, text us. We're happy to work with you. Thank you.